My people, wonder they say shall never end. I wonder what is giving these people the morale to think that the queen will leave her comfort zone and come to the palace and start doing the things that she never did, even while she was in the palace, just to save these people from what they committed for themselves. Because whatever they are suffering today, they brought it upon themselves. They said many of them was warned severally to stay away from this because what you are committing is going to consume you when the time comes. But they never listened. They thought by then we would have achieved our aim, which is to drive the queen out of the way. Now they are suffering it. According to what we are hearing, they said the elders who have been restless, they said this sickness, Arun, have taken away sleep from the eyes of the elders of Ile-Ife kingdom, especially those that believe in this their traditional stuff, because they said the Christians amongst them are not suffering anything. Everybody's living their normal life and all of that. So they said due to the fact that they have been this sickness has caused them sleepless nights, they have been going to places just to see if they will get solution to the problem, because more people are getting sick by the day. The ones that are sick, some of them are dying on a daily basis. So this sickness is seriously giving them so much torture. And now, information have it that they get to a point where they said that the way out of this is for the queen to come and carry one sacred pot like that, and they will do one ritual and everything, after which the sickness will go and all of that. We all know that while the queen was in the palace, she never, as in she have not in any way follow them in this their traditional stuff, of which that is what gave Ebony the opportunity of being a wife of the king today. Yes, because I believe that if Queen Naomi was not or is not a Christian that she is, a staunch one, someone that knows what she wanted for herself, I believe if she have become one of them, as in she believe in what the king believes in, most rituals that Ebony was doing that draws Ebony too close to the king, maybe she wouldn't have been doing it. Even if she's serving as a priestess in there, those ones that draws her closer to the king, she might not be doing it. So I believe that that's why I said that it is because Queen Naomi never did any of this thing that gave Ebony the opportunity to come closer and manipulate the king and push her out and become one of the wives today, of which at first she thought she was going to be the only wife. But unfortunately, if not for his mercy, if not for God's mercy, maybe she wouldn't have even become part of the wife gang. So now they are saying that the queen will have to come and carry that pot, you know, while they do some rituals for the sickness to go away from the land. But information have it that the king said it is not going to happen. And they are warned that if she did not come and carry the pot, that the affliction will spread more and more in the land. And it is never going to stop until she comes and carry the pot. Do you think she is going to do it? She will never do it. She will never. If she did not do it to secure her stay in the palace where she was with the husband, what makes you think she's going to do it now to save the people that wanted her by the people that want to buy her? She will come and carry a sacred pot for them to be safe. There's nothing like that though. So now that the situation is like this, they said even the king have made it clear that she is not going to do it, even under the gunpoint, that she's never going to do it. And come to think of it, these people are selfish, oh, very selfish. How on earth? So if Queen Naomi happens to be their daughter, or if they are in her shoes, they will come and carry a sacred pot for them to be healed. When they get healed, they will start their evil from where they stopped. They said the king is telling them that, look, you see this thing that you are suffering today, you brought it upon yourself. You brought it upon yourselves. And don't think that another person will come and carry your cross so that the person will be a good person. No, there's no how she's going to satisfy you guys just to be called a good person, especially those of you. As a matter of fact, all of them that is benefiting, will I call it benefiting, all of them that is facing this problem today, they are the people that in one way or the other have been part of her maltreatment in the palace and pushing her out of the palace. And again, if they are not directly part of it, maybe their mothers, their fathers are, because some of the children that are suffering from this same sickness today, they said they are children of the parents that got involved. And you know that even in the Bible, it is made clear that they will use the sins of the fathers and the forefathers to visit the next younger generations and all of that. So, as many of them that are suffering this Arun Akunkun today, Ikunkun, they said they have in one way or the other committed and they were warned. Yes, they were warned never to do that. So the question is, why would they think that the queen will come and do it? For what? After all, Ebony have been doing it for them. Let her go ahead and do it. Let her go ahead and carry it. Because to her, she thinks that she is more important in that palace than any other person. And this is the time to show how important you are to your people. This is how important you are. This is the time to show how important you are to the people now that there is problem. Although we are hearing that she's going to the shrine every now and then to do one incantations to see if the people will get better and all of that. But despite all that they say she have been doing, they said nothing is getting better. Instead, the situation is getting worse. And maybe she was going to the shrine to do all of this. And if when Bonaventure something happened, they will say she is the Messiah of their time, that she saved them from Arun at so time and all of that. Maybe that is what she's trying. But unfortunately, they said none of those things that she's doing is working. In each occasion, they keep telling them that the queen is their savior. The queen is the only one that can save the situation. The queen is the only one that can save the situation. Anyway, the thing is that maybe with this, they will stop fighting her return. By the time they finish the Ofarende ritual by November and she returns, the remaining people will recover. Because I know that by then, many would have cried because we are hearing on daily basis that they are crying all the time. So I think it is just the gods serving them what they have been serving to her and to others all this while. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. But don't forget, these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them. Okay, thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel, follow this page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.